Hey guys, welcome back to Destiny Love TV. This is Destiny Love. Have you been good to yourself this week? Did you love on yourself since we last talked? Huh? Have you been sweet to yourself? I certainly hope so. Remember, we are jumping into all the goodness about ourselves this time. I'm looking forward to hearing more about your lives and how Destiny Love TV has affected you in a good way, and whether or not you have applied some of the things that you have learned here or heard here. We're also going to talk about the details of the giveaway, but I want to talk more about you. I'd like to know more about you. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go. Okay, so first of all, there are several of you, many of you, who are not in the United States. You reside in other countries. We want to know where you're from. So please put in the comment section what country you are from. So last podcast, I spoke to you about my gift that I received from God that allows me to see into your future and some things in your past. And once again, I am not a psychic. I believe that I have a gift from God that allows me to help people. And this is a spiritual gift, which of course, things that are not seen are spiritual, right? So if you didn't hear that podcast, I'm asking that you go back and listen to it because I give details about my gift. Anyway, so again, please put where you're from. So, several years ago, I heard in my spirit, and what that means is, you know how you say, something told me. You don't always hear a voice. It's just a knower in you. It's just something in your gut that tells you turn left, not right, or don't go to that party, or you should call them. Those are things that we say to people. Something told me to do that. Something is your spirit. It's your inner man. So I heard you're going to be a voice to the nations. And because I sing and have been singing since I was 10 years old, recorded for the first time, as I stated before, at 14, and all of my adult life was on television or live on stage performances or studio performances or sitcoms, movies, all of that because of my voice. So I thought that that's what it meant when I was saying those things. I would tell people, those who are close to me, because I don't speak much about my gifts, because your gifts will make room for you. That means whatever you're gifted with, somehow you will gravitate towards that and eventually walk in your purpose for being here in the first place, which has to do with all of those things that were put in you when you were born. So anyway, I kept saying that. Remember, I said the power of life and death is in your tongue. And I would be like, yeah, I heard I'm going to be the voice to the nations. Well, here I am being a voice to the nations. It may be few in number, but it won't remain that way because I heard that too. That I'll start off small because I am doing something different. I've always had this gift, but people know me for singing, not speaking into their lives the way that I'm doing yours. But there are many because of my business, my ministry, which is Ladies Obtaining Virtuous Endings, the Circle of Love, and www.walkindestiny.org, which deals with humanity, period, and the healing of the wounded soul, and rejoicing and being glad in those things that are good about us and building on those things. I'm an expert in that. And I'm also very wise and experienced in that because of all the hell that I have been through in my life and come through it. And now I am reaching out to you to help you to see that you too can be better than you've been. And that's exactly where we're on our way to. So anyway, as I was saying, please forgive the noise. I've taken care of it. What have you gained in your life from watching Destiny Love TV? We want to know. And how have you applied what you learned or what you heard, which helped change the direction in your life? If you've made progress, even if it seems small to you, baby steps is still movement. We want to know about it. And since we're focusing on the good, where in your life are you trying to move forward, or you're already moving forward, but you need more direction? I'd like to help you. So you can email me and tell me your question or your concern regarding moving forward and what it is that you want to do next, and I will tell you what I see. If you want some clarity on your past, which may have you stuck and causing you to not move forward, I want to help you with that too. So tell me about that too. Don't put that in the comment section. Email me, because we're going to be extremely discreet. And in a few days, I'll come back on and I will answer you. Some of you, if I have questions, I'll ask you. And then when I do announce it here on the channel, your answer and what I see, I'm not going to say your name, but I will give you a number when you email me. And I will say number 27, this is for you. And I will speak into your life what God has shown me regarding you and where you want to go, regarding the good things and where you've been in your past and stuck and need to get unstuck so you can walk in your destiny. Remember, I am an author. I'm not just a vocalist. I'm not just a person with a prophetic anointing. I am an author. I am a writer. And my book is very simplistically deep. But for those of you who are not interested in getting it, I understand that. That's why I brought many of the things that we're discussing on this channel to my channel, as opposed to expecting you to go read my book one way or the other. I'm going to get this information to you so that you can fly, and go higher than you've ever been. Okay, so the giveaway details. This giveaway is different because it's not a game, unless you call life the game of life. It's about your life and moving forward in it, loving you and those around you, and being more aware of who you are. So remember at the beginning of this podcast, I said we want to know more about you. There will be 8 winners chosen this time. And Destiny Love, me, and my staff are going to choose those winners. There will be 4 $50 winners and 4 $25 winners. Why? Because that equals 8. And the number 8 is a number for new beginnings. It is a number for going higher. It is a number for starting over. It is a number of newness. And that's where we're headed. We've already looked at ourselves and the issues that we've had, and some of them we're still trying to overcome. Those are going to be there for the rest of our lives. We're always going to have something that we're working on. But this is about focusing on moving forward and what we want to do that's going to enhance who we are and those around us. But specifically going to enhance us, because you can't help pull somebody else up until you're strong enough, wise enough, and ready enough to do so. Destiny Love TV, if you don't know by now, is focused on love, specifically ourselves and others, which is just what makes the world go round. Hate doesn't. Division doesn't. Check this out. Let me digress for a second. All of us know in the news all around the world, in our individual countries, what is going on. Chaos and craziness, weather changes, all kinds of earthquakes in diverse places, and all types of fires breaking out, and storms that have never been heard of, cold in places where it's normally hot, and hot in places where it's normally cold. Do you not know? Have you not heard that there is something going on in the earth? And we are none the wiser if we continue to stick our heads in the sand and pretend like those things aren't happening. So do you want to be caught up trying to fix yourself and prepare yourself what is to come? Or do you want to focus on the good things and move forward so you are prepared to move synchronized and syncopated to the rhythm of your life? So, let's continue. 8 people will be chosen, and you're welcome to start entering the giveaway contest, if you will, which will take place around Easter, which is towards the end of March. We, again, want to know more about how we can help you, not just through you listening through this podcast, but it's encouraging you through giving you incentives through our prizes and our giveaways. Because we believe that some of you are very grateful for the assistance that we have given you and your families. And we want to continue to get those opportunities to do just that. Okay, we're going to ask you 3 questions. Do you know why you're on this earth? If yes, why? If no, indicate that. Question number 2. Are you working towards a goal in your life right now? Number 2, are you working towards a goal right now in your life? If so, what is it? If not, answer as such. Number 3, who are you? Please email us your answers. Answer all 3, or you will immediately be disqualified. We love you here at Destiny Love TV, and we're looking forward to not only blessing you by giving you some direction through our connection to the light, which we believe is God Himself. We are going to help you to move forward and do those things that you only spoke about, that you only dreamed about. And by the way, if you haven't spoken it out loud yet, begin to speak those things that are not as though they were. I'm a doctor. I'm a singer. I'm a writer. I'm a mother. I'm a father. I'm a go-getter. I'm a trendsetter. My husband and I, we are a power couple. Even if those things are not yet happening in the earth, if they have not yet manifested themselves in your life, begin to speak them out loud and watch the universe itself, God the Father, bring that thing right back to you. We always talk about karma and bad stuff coming back when you do bad things. But what about when you've been doing good? It's time to reap a harvest of blessings. So we here at Destiny Love TV pronounce a blessing over you and your family. May the Lord God bless you and keep you, and make every crooked place straight in your life, every rough place smooth in your life. May He exalt the valleys and level the mountains so that you can walk across the road to your destiny on level ground. We love you. God bless you. Don't forget, put where you're from in the comments. Email me. And let's get started with the entries for the giveaway, which take place at the end of March. You have a few weeks to get it in, so think about it. We're looking forward to hearing from you. God bless you. See you soon.